guitar, trying to play like the heroes on the car seat stars. They sang about miles, broken strings and hope, about falling down and getting back up slow. Every note felt bigger than the town we were in, like a promise taped to my skin. We were broke on gas and rich in belief, turning the volume up just to feel something breathe. When life hit hard, we hit the strings and let them talk for everything. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying and the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. I've seen grown men cry at the front of the stage, hands in the air like they finally feel okay. Mothers and daughters, sons and old friends, singing the same lines like a vow we all meant. The riff hits hard and the room leans in for 3 sweet minutes. We're young again, no matter the scars or the shape we're in. The song says, try one more time again. From vinyl grooves to a phone on a train, different years, same kind of pain, but the melody pulls us through like it always knew what to do. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying and the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. There's a kid right now with a beat up dream, thinking they're lost in between. But a chord rings out like a lifeline thrown, says you're not made to walk alone. So play it loud in your darkest days, let the pain bend, don't let it stay. These songs taught us how to stand back up when the night felt heavy and the road got rough, with voices flying, the amps turned loud. We learned to be brave in a restless crowd. If you're still breathing, you're not done yet. Hold on tight, don't place your bets on regret. Turn it up, let it break, let it give. These anthems say don't quit on life, live. When the lights go down and the crowd moves on, the song stays playing, steady and strong. As long as there's a string, a voice, a spark to give, the music keeps saying don't quit on life, live. chords in a cramped old room, paint peeling, radio taped to the wall. Dreams felt bigger than the ceiling fan. I played too loud, didn't care at all. Friday nights we chased the noise with busted amps and borrowed vans. Every song was a promise made to the future we didn't understand. From sweaty floors to open skies, we chased a feeling we could trust. Hands in the air, hearts beating fast, believing more was always just enough. From a stadium shaking rock anthems to the quiet where a piano cries, we sing about love and hope and ambition, about getting back up every time. If the world breaks you down to pieces, these songs will pull you through the night. They heal the hurt, they spark the fire, they keep your dreams alive. I've seen couples sway in the aisle seats, I've seen tears fall on a dashboard light. A father sings along for the first time, trying to make things right. Every town has a story to tell, every voice wants a place to live. So we tune the strings and count it in, let the band take the stand. There's magic in a simple line when it hits you right in the chest. A melody can carry you home when you got nothing left. From stadium shaking rock anthems to the quiet where a piano cries, we sang about love and hope and ambition, about getting back up every time. If the world breaks you down to pieces, these songs will pull you through the night. They heal the hurt, they spark the fire, they keep your dreams alive. Kick drum under your skin, crash comes down, the crowd breathes deep. For a moment we all believe that a chorus can fix what's been, that a truth can live in a rhyme. We're not alone in the dark anymore. When the music hits on time, from stadium shaking rock anthems to the quiet where a piano cries, we sing about love and hope and ambition, about getting back up every time. If the world breaks you down to pieces, these songs will pull you through the night. They heal the hurt, they spark the fire, they keep your dreams alive. So play it slow, then play it loud, let the last note hang in the air. If you're looking for a reason to stay, you'll find it right here. Find it right here. I learned love on a backseat radio, static fighting through a cracked old door speaker. We were young, counting quarters for the jukebox, picking songs like promises we'd keep. Your laugh cut through the noise of a Friday night. I held the steering wheel like I knew the way. Every note felt honest, every chord felt true. We believed the road would bend our way. Then the days got heavy, hearts got bruised, silence filled the spaces in between. But a song came on and we remembered what it means to feel again. When the chorus carries us, we're not alone. All our broken parts start singing along. From the first slow strum to the crash of drums, we rise together, every voice is one love. Heartbreak, hope in a single breath. Hands in the air, we give it all we have left. In the light of the stage, in the crowd we trust. When the core is us. I've seen tears fall on a concrete floor outside an arena after midnight rain. Strangers trading stories like old friends, trading pain for something they can say. There's a kid with a sign and a worn-out shirt, says the song saved my life last year. You can't measure that with charts or gold. It's the sound of healing drawing near. Every scar finds a place to land. Every fear learns how to breathe. We don't fix it all, but we feel enough to stand back on our feet. When the chorus carries us, we're not alone. All our broken parts start singing along. From the first slow strum to the crash of drums, we rise together, every voice is one love. Heartbreak, hope in a single breath. Hands in the air, we give it all we have left. In the light of the stage, in the crowd we trust. When the core is us, turn it up in the kitchen, barefoot on tile, piano ringing through an open window. Strings coming like a steady sunrise. Yeah, this feeling's bigger than tomorrow. We've been lost, we've been wrong, we've been scared. Still the music says stay, you're here. When the chorus carries us, we're not alone. All our broken parts start singing along. From the first slow strum to the crash of drums, we rise together, every voice is one love. Heartbreak, hope in a single breath. Hands in the air, we give it all we have left. In the The radio buzzed in a beat-up car, windows down on a long July drive. Your hand on the dash, tapping time. Every chord felt bigger than our small town lives. We learned love from a chorus at full volume, learned pain when the needle skipped. We were kids with brave hearts and bad timing, trying to sing through a busted lip. Every night we played it louder, like volume could make us brave. We believed the song would save us when the world started pulling us away. These are the songs that carried us through, from broken nights to mornings brand new. When the amps burned hot and the truth rang clear, we fell apart, then faced our fear. Love bent us, lost tried to break us too, but hope kept timing, four on the floor. If you ever feel alone, just press play. These songs will find you like they found us before. I saw you crying by the loading door after the band packed up and left. You said dreams cost more than money, and you paid with pieces of yourself. I took the long road with a second chance, found work in a beat-up room, wrote your name on a piano bench, let the strings swell like a rising moon. The crowd would sing every word back, hands up, lights like stars. In that noise I felt you listening, no matter how far apart we are. These are the songs that carried us through, from barroom floors to something true. When the drums hit hard and the truth rang clear, we stood back up and faced our fear. Heartbreak cut deep, but it taught us too, how to stand when the nights feel long. If you ever lose your way again, lean on the weight of a timeless song. There's a crackle in the speakers, scar in the sound, proof we lived it, proof we stayed around. Every voice in harmony lifts the room, a million stories finding the same tune. We're not perfect, we're just still here, holding on when the crowd goes quiet. Resilience hums in the low-end lines, while the crash rings out defiant. These are the songs that carried us through, with open hearts and nothing to lose. When the guitars cried and the truth rang clear, we named our pain, then faced our fear. If love breaks down, if hope feels thin, turn it up till you feel it start. There's a beat that waits for you to breathe, and a melody strong enough to restart. So play it slow, let the final chord ring, hands in the air, let the night belong. We came for healing, We were killing time on a back road Sunday. Radio low, windows cracked just right. Your hand on the dash, mine on the wheel, talking big about a life we hadn't tried. There were bills in the glove box, maps with coffee stains, but your laugh cut through all that noise. You said, I know it's hard, but I still believe. And the night fell wide with choice. I've tripped on doubt, I've bent my knees, but every time I looked at you, I remembered who I wanted to be. If the road gets long and the lights burn out, we'll keep moving, hearts wide open. Love's a fire we can't put down. Hope keeps pulling us forward. We were born to run, not settle in. Freedom sings when we listen. Hold on tight, let the future in. Every dream is still worth the climb. We rented rooms with peeling paint, counted change on a diner table. You work late, I learned to wait. We made it work with what we were able. There were storms that shook the frame, days we thought about giving up, but you wrote plans on the fridge in blue. Said one more step is enough. I felt the weight of losing sleep, but when your eyes met mine, I knew this promise was ours to keep. If the road gets long and the lights burn out, we'll keep moving, hearts wide open. Love's a fire we can't put down. Hope keeps pulling us forward. We were born to run, not settle in. Freedom sings when we listen. Hold on tight, let the future in. Every dream is still worth the climb. Crash of the drums, let the night roll on. Guitars ring like a vow we made. Piano chords lay us steady ground. Strings lift us when we start to fade. If fear comes knocking at our door, we'll answer with our names. Say we're still here, still choosing more, still playing this wild, honest game. If the road gets long and the lights burn out, we'll keep moving, hearts wide open. Love's a fire we can't put down. Hope keeps pulling us forward. We were born to run, not settle in. Freedom sings when we listen. Hold on tight, let the future in. Every dream is still worth the climb. So take my hand, feel the engine hum. Morning breaks and we're still alive. No matter how far we've yet to come, every dream is still worth the climb. We were a spark in the dark, waiting for the chance to lie, holding on to every moment when the world was feeling right. We had the fire in our hands, burning like we could fly, but somewhere in the silence we started asking why. Now I'm standing in the ruins of all we tried to save. I hear the sound of every word we didn't dare to say. It's all coming back to me like a song we used to sing, and the love we built is fading, but the heart still feels the sting. Through the fire of us, we'll rise again, though it hurts to say goodbye. We held each other like the stars would never fade from the sky. And even when the world feels cold, I'll find the strength to fight. Through the fire of us, I'll burn and heal tonight. There were moments when we crashed and the world was falling down, but we made it through the storm with the music all around. We sang our love, we sang our pain, we sang to find our way. And though we're standing far apart, the melody will stay. And now I'm walking through the ashes, but I still hear the song of all the things we shared and all the places we belong. And the heart won't let go, it never will, it holds the truth inside. No matter where we go from here, we'll always find the light. Through the fire of us, I'll rise again, though it hurts to say goodbye. We held each other like the stars would never fade from the sky. And even when the world feels cold, I'll find the strength to fight. Through the fire of us, I'll burn and heal tonight. And I know that love doesn't end, it just bends and turns around. I'll carry you inside of me, though we're not the same as now. The music stays, it always will, a rhythm in my soul. It's more than just a story, it's the way we both were whole. Through the fire of us, I'll rise again, though it hurts to say goodbye. We held each other like the stars will never fade from the sky. And even when the world feels cold, I'll find the strength to fight. Through the fire of us, I'll burn and heal tonight. Each other like the stars will never fade from the sky. And even when the world feels cold, I'll find the strength to fight. Through the fire of us, I'll burn and heal tonight. I'll burn and heal tonight. style guide. Use casual storytell language, to focus on concrete storytelling and visual imagery specific to the timeless music mixes power and emotion, delivering rock anthems and ballads that speak of love, Friday night, the town feels wide awake. Neon buzzing on a two-lane street. We're packed in clothes, sleeves rolled up, hands in the air, hearts on our sleeves. The guitar kicks, the room leans forward. Every voice finds the same key. For a minute, no lines between us, just the sound setting us free. I've seen strangers turn into brothers when the beat drops hard and true. Every doubt steps off the stage when the lights come up on you. These are the anthems that make us brave. Sing about freedom, sweat and faith. We fall together, we rise the same. In the crash of drums, we're unchained. And when the world feels heavy to hold, we turn it loud and let it roll. These are the songs that keep us strong. We are the chorus, we carry on. Sunday morning, coffee gone cold. Your jacket's still on the chair. The piano plays from the radio, cuts clean through the quiet air. I trace the cracks in the ceiling, learn how love can leave a mark. Every slow line tells the truth about a hopeful broken heart. I learned how to stand back up from a melody soft and warm. Every tear found a place to land in the space between notes and chords. These are the ballads that hold the pain, show the beauty in what remains. We bend, we break, then start again with a steady bass under our skin. And when the night feels long and cold, we turn it low and let it hold. These are the songs that keep us strong. We are the chorus, we carry on. From the garage bands to stadium lights, from first love to last goodbyes. Strings swell, the crowd breathes in, feel that fire on the lines. Music moves like a second pulse through every loss and win. It teaches us how to stay and how to begin again. These are the anthems that make us brave, and the ballads that help us change. Different roads, the same refrain. We meet in sound, we're unchained. So turn it up or let it fall. There's room in here for all. These are the songs that keep us strong. We are the chorus, we carry on. We carry on. We are. When the speakers turn us brave, we find our voice, we feel okay. Through endless energy, we remain alive in music, night and day. I was 17 with a cheap guitar, strings biting fingers in my parents' garage, radio humming through a blown out speaker, dreams taped together but they fell large. Posters on the wall of bands we believed in, sweat on the floor, every note was true. We played till the neighbors called the cops, still felt like the world was breaking through. Every wrong chord taught us how to stand, every long night made us who we are. We didn't have much, just a stubborn heart and a sound that traveled far. Turn it up, let it lift you higher, let the chorus carry you home. These songs are built from fire and wire, for anyone feeling alone. If life knocks you flat on the pavement tonight, get up, sing it loud, stay alive. These anthems are proof you can survive. Years roll by like miles on a highway, different faces, same old crowd, arenas glowing, hands in the air, every voice singing proud. I see kids with tears in their eyes, holding on to every line. They're finding hope in a simple riff, just like I did back in time. From basement shows to stadium lights, the beat keeps pulling us through. It's more than noise, it's a promise kept, that tomorrow's still for you. Turn it up, let it lift you higher, let the chorus carry you home. These songs are built from fire and wire, for anyone feeling alone. If life knocks you flat on the pavement tonight, get up, sing it loud, stay alive. These anthems are proof you can survive. When the road gets heavy and your hands start shaking and the mirror says you're not enough, hear that guitar cut through the silence saying don't give up. We wrote these lines for the broken nights, for the ones still learning to breathe. Every generation adds their voice to the same old dream. Turn it up, let it lift you higher, let the chorus carry you home. These songs are built from fire and wire, for anyone feeling alone. If life knocks you flat on the pavement tonight, get up, sing it loud, stay alive. These anthems are proof you can survive. So play it slow, then play it loud, let the final crash ring true. As long as there's a song in your chest, there's still a future waiting for you. I was 21 with a second-hand guitar, strings cut my fingers, dreams fell too far. Play-Doh empty rooms, cheap lights overhead, learning how to stare. Fear said stay in bed. Posters on the wall of heroes who survived. They fell and stood back up, kept the fire alive. Every wrong note taught me what to do, turn the pain into a reason to move. Mama said, hold your ground when the nights feel long. I wrote it on the page, then turned it into a song. We're gonna sing it loud till the ceiling shakes. Love in our chests, hearts ready to break. Hands in the air, feel the freedom start. Wide open road inside your heart. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets hard, believe in the dream, let the truth be your spark. This melody carries us through the dark. Wide open road inside your heart. I met you by the river after work one day. Boots on the concrete, sky turning gray. You talked about leaving, chasing a chance. I said I'm scared too, and we both laughed. We made a promise with a coffee cup ring to keep choosing hope in the little things. Every scar we carry, every fall is proof we tried, that we gave it our all. The world keeps testing what we're made of, but courage grows best when it's fed by love. We're gonna sing it loud till the ceiling shakes. Love in our chests, hearts ready to break. Hands in the air, feel the freedom start. Wide open road inside your heart. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets hard, believe in the dream, let the truth be your spark. This melody carries us through the dark. Wide open road inside your heart. If you fall down, I'll be right there, counting the stars we can't see from here. Strings swell, drums hit, let the moment breathe. Every voice together, finally free. No locked doors now, no borrowed time. We draw our future in a steady line. We're gonna sing it loud till the ceiling shakes. Love in our chests, hearts ready to break. Hands in the air, feel the freedom start. Wide open road inside your heart. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets hard, believe in the dream, let the truth be your spark. This melody carries us through the dark. Wide open road inside your heart. So play it again when the night feels long. Let the piano ring, let the strings move on. If you ever doubt who you really are, there's a wide open road inside your heart. We were kids records in a borrowed basement room, cracked amps humming like a tired street light. Your jacket smelled like a rain and gasoline. I learned your name between the chords that night. We talked about miles and making rent, about broken strings and borrowed time. You said we played honest and loud enough. Someone out there's gonna hear our laughs. Hands shaking, but we're counting to 4. Hearts beating hard like a kick on the floor. Every scar was a line in a song. We were ready to carry it on. Turn the radio up and run. Let the chorus pull you through. If the road gets rough, stand your ground. Sing it true, sing it true. Love is a fire that won't back down. Freedom's a wide open view. When the night tells what you become, turn the radio up and run. Years roll by like a passing train. Some wins, some losses, same old shoes. I saw your face on a bus stop sign, smiling like you knew what we'd do. Crowds come and go, but the notes stay real. Sweat on the stage, lights burning white. We play for the ones still learning to stand, for the ones who choose to fight. Breath held tight before the drum. 1,000 voices count us in as one. Every doubt fades under the sound. We're not alone now. Turn the radio up and run. Let the chorus pull you through. If the road gets rough, stand your ground. Sing it true, sing it true. Love is a fire that won't back down. Freedom's a wide open view. When the night tests what you become, turn the radio up and run. I've seen tears turn into sparks. I've seen broken plans restart. From hospital rooms to backyard shows, from late night drives to letting go. If you're scared, you're not the only one. Courage grows when the first no comes. Turn the radio up and run. Let the chorus pull you through. If the road gets rough, stand your ground. Sing it true, sing it true. Love is a fire that won't back down. Freedom's a was parked outside the old arena, radio low, hands on the wheel. Your name was still on my phone screen. Didn't know if I should call or heal. Posters peeling off the brick walls, bands we loved still painted in red. Every song felt like a long drive through the things we never said. I walked in late, the room was buzzing, strings were crying, drums were tight, strangers singing like old friends. Every hurt was feeling right. These songs carry love and heartbreak. Oh, the hope we try to hide. When the guitars hit like thunder, you feel less alone inside. From the front row to the cheap seats, every scar is understood. We're stitched together by the noise. When the music hits us good, swaying near the back door, arms tied but they wouldn't quit. Saw a kid with tears and a smile, learning how to live with it. I remembered us in that same spot, screaming words like they were truth, believing every chorus could save us from our youth. The singer talked about the crowd kept him breathing every single time. These songs carry love and heartbreak. Hold the hope we try to hide. When the guitars hit like thunder, you feel less alone inside. From the front row to the cheap seats, every scar is understood. We're stitched together by the noise. When the music hits us These songs carry love and heartbreak. Hold the hope we try to hide. When the guitars hit like thunder, you feel less alone inside. Every voice becomes a promise that was stronger than we knew. This is how the sound reminds us what a beating heart can do. When the lights come up together and the last chord finally fades, your songs from a cracked car radio. Long miles, late nights, nowhere left to go. A jacket on the floor, ticket stubs in my hand. Every chord felt honest, like you knew who I am. You sang about the highs and the nights that break, love that burns brighter than bends and aches. I kept driving straight, letting the chorus steer. Your voice felt steady when the road got unclear. When the world went quiet and the lights went low, your melody stayed, told me what I know, that pain can turn into something free if you play it loud and let it be. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. I saw your name in lights in a crowded town, sweat on the stage, amp shaking the ground. A couple held close, a kid in the aisle, strangers together for a little while. You told a story about losing your way, then finding your feet on a cold hard day. The guitar cried loud, the piano rang, like hope in the space between what we had and what came. Every voice joined, every scar aligned, different lives, same state of mind. We carry the weight, then let it go. When the hook hit home, we all knew. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, we're finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. I've seen it heal a lonely room, turn a barrier into something new. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, same old faith on different nights. If I fall apart, it pulls me through. If I stand tall, it tells the truth. No matter where my feet have been, the song finds me again and again. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. So turn it up when the night feels long, let it remind you where you're from. Time keeps moving, but this stays strong. Timeless on the airwaves, carrying a song. I learned your song from a crackling radio. Late night drive, windows down, nowhere to go. Mama said keep your feet on solid ground, but the chords in my chest kept pulling me out. Posters taped with hope and tape on the wall. Every wrong turn taught me how to stand tall. I carried love like a match in the rain, kept it lit through the hurt and the strain. We were broke but breathing fire, heartbeats lining up with a wire. Every mile felt closer to the truth, that the road was leading me to you. Sing it loud, let the walls fall away. Hands up, we're alive today. Love's a wild wind, let it run you free. If you stumble, stand and believe. We rise with the scars we earn, turn the fear into lessons learned. When the lights go down, we choose to stay. Wide open sky, we find our way. I've seen doubt try to shut every door, cold stare saying, what are you fighting for? But your eyes said, I've been there too. We stitched our faith from what we've been through. Backroom stages, strings out of tune, crowds of fire fell like a full moon. We played our hearts till the floor shook loose. Every chord a promise, every beat the truth. We were tired, but we wouldn't bend. Found our strength in the cracks within. Every fall just taught us how to get back up and say it now. Sing it loud, let the walls fall away. Hands up, we're alive today. Love's a wild wind, let it run you free. If you stumble, stand and believe. We rise with the scars we earned, turn the fear into lessons learned. When the lights go down, we choose to stay. Wide open sky, we find our way. When the night feels heavy on your bones, and the silence starts feeling like stone, put your ear to the beating drum. That's a million hearts saying, come on. Freedom's not a place you land, it's a choice you make. A line in the sand, hold on tight to what you know. You're stronger than the pain you know. Sing it loud, let the walls fall away. Hands up, we're alive today. Love's a wild wind, let it run you free. If you stumble, stand and believe. We rise with the scars we earned, turn the fear into lessons learned. When the lights go down, we choose to stay. Wide open skies, we find our way. We find our way. So play it slow, let the strings ring true. Found my courage standing next to you. No chains tonight, just open eyes, wide open skies, wide open skies. I learned your name on a cracked old radio, in a bedroom with posters taped to the wall. You played it loud so the night wouldn't win. We were broke on sleep, but rich in belief. Dad said keep your feet on the ground, but the embers like a promise we could trust. I watched the crowd from the cheap seats rise, hands in the air, every doubt pushed aside. From the garage to the open road, every chord had a place to go. If you listen close, you could feel it start, a steady beat fixing heavy hearts. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. I've seen a singer freeze and find the voice with 1,000 eyes, waiting on the sound. A piano rang through a scarred apart, strangers crying like they knew it all. A girl in the back held a letter tight for someone gone for a better night. The band leaned in, let the chorus carry a full room breathing slow and steady. There's a line in a song that knows your name, gets you through the miles and the weather days. You don't feel alone when the drums come in. It's a second chance to begin again. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. Strings rise slow like a sunrise inside. Guitars hold on, let the feeling ride. If you've fallen down, if you've lost your way, there's a song right here that's got you today. From stadium shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. So play it slow when the night feels long. Play it loud till the pain is gone. We're still standing where we started from, held together by a simple song.